You are currently the only person in this conference.
Hello?
Hi Kevin, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. First of all, sorry there was some misunderstanding in the last class. Actually,
Yeah.
what happened was I I was late by 6 minutes in the beginning, and I extended the class by 3 minutes. And later on, the student joined, a new student joined, and I told that Kevin, let us end here, but somehow it was not audible. You were not able to hear me. And the time was up, so I had to remove you from the conversation. It was a bit rude, but my intention was not wrong. Actually, the time was up and the new student came, so I had no other choice. Okay, please don't mind. And your class is generally in the middle. Like I have 3 students, so one before you, one after you. So I generally cannot extend your class. What we can do, I next time. I told the tutor next time I can schedule some. I can teach you some extra. Okay.
Yeah.
Today I was planning, but today somehow again that first student got late, so I was planning to teach you extra today. So next time we can schedule some class in we can keep your class in the third or in the first, so that I can teach you extra. Okay. Third slot.
One thing about today's lesson.
Yeah.
Once we're done with about, I think, one chapter or so, my dad wanted me to move on to Aaron's lesson with you because he wants a longer lesson because he has a test coming up. So he wanted some help with that.
Yeah. Please repeat.
So maybe after like half an hour or something, then I will log out and Aaron will log in.
No. Can you repeat what you are saying?
Basically, Aaron has a test, right?
Okay, Aaron, yeah. So after 30 minutes, Aaron will join. That's what you're
Yeah,
saying.
something like that.
Okay.
So we'll come to like a logical end. So maybe after one chapter, then we'll stop, or 2 chapters maybe, and then Aaron will come online.
Chapter means exercise. After 30
Yeah,
minutes.
exercise. That's
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So last class we did till D, but I think I'll just revise D again, and E and F I'll try to do it. And since 30 minutes class, I think 2 exercise I'll try to touch at least E. I'll try to finish F if possible. And okay, let's see. First of all, have you understood? Because there was some problem in the audio last class. Have you understood 10D, or you want me to teach again 10D? Because we just covered one question.
Yeah, 10D we only did, I think.
One question or so.
Which one was it?
So
the fourth question.
So we can do one more question, and then we can go. Yeah.
We do question 5.
I told you. Did I tell you some question numbers? Yeah, we should
did
do
question number 4 last time.
Yeah. So then we should do question 5. Yeah, correct. 5 or 6, whichever you want. Both are same. 5 is better, I think. Yeah. 6. Yeah, 6 one is even more better. Both. I think you can do 6. 6 is even more tough. Tough means not tough, so
6.
the
I didn't see
radius
6.
is
Okay,
not
yeah.
given. So you have to find out the radius first using the area.
Okay, yeah, I don't know how to do this one.
Oh, it's
I
very
don't
easy.
think.
Pi r square. Area is given 5 meter square. So pi r square equal to 5. From this you will get a radius.
Hmm.
Did you understand what I said? Just one second. Can you see the screen?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, so this is 2 uh, centimeter. Oh, sorry, meter. And now the thing is, radius is not given, but we know that base. This is the base. Base area is 5, so area equals to 5, and the base area. So pi r square equals to 5. So r square equals to 5 upon 22 by 7. So r, you can just calculate how much do you get. 35 by 22 using calculator.
35 divided by 22. I get 1.59.
And the square root of 1.59. Exact. Can you tell me till 3 digits, 3 or 4 digits?
1.1, 1.261.
1.26. Okay. So this is the radius. You know the height. Height is 2 meter. So using these two, what do you have to find out? Okay, first part you have found out the radius. This is the first part is over. Now the second part starts.
Yeah.
Find angle PAT. Find angle PAT. So first we can find out half of that. We can find out angle PAO. Let it be theta. So we know that tan theta is angle. Can you see in the diagram? Can you see?
Tan theta.
Can you see in the diagram I made theta?
That's the height, right? Oh no, that's the angle. Yeah, I can see the angle here. Yeah.
So tan theta will be OT upon AO, correct? This what you call opposite.
OT.
Opposite.
Yeah. Okay. Opposite over
upon,
adjacent.
yeah. So it will be 1.26 over 2. So you can find out the value of theta from here.
So I would put
Tan theta equals to 0.63. So theta equals to tan inverse 0.63. How much do you get?
3.562.
0.5. No, in degrees.
Yeah, but I put tan inverse 1 and then I put 0.63 and I get 0.562. Yeah, that's what I put into my calculator.
Really? Maybe. So so this is theta, but you have to find PAT. PAT is 2 theta. So multiply this by 2. And then you get something like 1 point. How much you get?
Multiply that by
2,
2. I get 1.124.
Can you cross check the answer? Is it correct? I don't think so.
10D exercise 6B. 64.5 degrees is what it's saying. And it's saying the radius of the base is 1.26 meters, which we got.
Have you done correctly? 10 inverse 0.63.
Yeah.
First of all, first part. What is the first part? Is correct?
Yeah, 1.26 is correct.
Okay.
Like you can see what I've done on my calculator. Is it not showing? Not sharing.
Just 1 second.
There.
Let me calculate this.
Can you see my camera?
Just 1 second. I'll. Yes. 0.63. Yeah, what is the answer? Is it 64.4? Kevin?
64.5.
Yeah, perfect. So what the mistake you have done is very small or big. It's use radians. You found out theta, right? That was correct, but that was in radians. You have to find it in degrees. In your calculator, you have to change from a there will be a button called radians. You have to change. You have to press it. It will convert into degrees, radians and degrees. Did you get what I said?
Maybe I put it like this.
So there will be a button. When you get the answer, you need to press that button, or before you calculate, maybe there is a button with on which radian will be written, RAD. Did you find that button?
I'm not able to.
In the middle somewhere there will be button, radians, degree, or middle, or just below the middle.
Down there. Instead of the other.
Or there's one.
There.
There's
Let me
one.
see, maybe if I can have it on this calculator.
Oh. 1 second. You are showing the screen? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll just see the.
Yeah.
1 second. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. Show me the buttons. Show me the buttons. The bottom part. Yeah. 1 second. Keep it stationary. Keep it stationary. I can see. Sine angle. Yeah. Angle. App pay. I think this is the button, app pay. Yeah, this just the next button after math. Next button after math, angle is written on that, app pay, angle, app pay.
Okay, so if I press angle,
Yeah.
then this screen comes up.
Yeah. So first point is degree, second is seconds, third is radians. So you have to press 1. They're different units.
Okay, so I press 1.
Yeah. Now it becomes degree. Now it's okay. Now you can do again.
Okay, so let's clear all this.
Now do again.
And 0.63. So like this, right?
How much do you get? Yeah, correct. How much do you
If I
get?
press enter.
Oh, again. Can you press angle, that angle, again, that angle button, which I told you?
So if I press the angle button,
Does it
or
make?
is it this one? So
Oh,
if I press the angle button here,
yeah.
then this screen pops up.
Oh, okay, I cannot see this.
And if I press
Okay,
enter,
okay, huh.
then it just brings up a degree.
Oh, my God. Okay. Okay, we'll just look into this. It's a minor issue. We'll solve it later. Okay. The calculator issue. Just
Yeah.
it's this can be solved using YouTube and all. This is not something very big thing. Okay. So of course there are various ways. I can tell you without calculator also. Like pi radian. Can you see the screen?
Yeah, but it's I don't know. Pi rate. Pi what?
Pi radian equal to 180 degrees. Okay, that means 22 by 7 or 3.14 also you can write. 3.14 radian equals to 180 degrees, correct? Can you see the screen?
180. Yeah.
So pi
So
is pi means 180 degree, right? You know this, right? Pi means 180 degree.
it does?
You have heard
No,
this.
I didn't know that.
Oh, pi by 2 is 90 degree. Did did you not hear that earlier?
No.
Oh, so anyways, 180 degree is also written as pi. Okay.
Okay.
So pi, only thing is difference is in unit. Pi is in radian and 180 is in degrees. Okay. Now you know the value of pi, 22 by 7. That you know, right?
Yeah. 22 by
So
7.
22 by 7 radian equal to 180 degree. So 1 radian equals to how much degree? 1 radian equal to how much? How much degree? This much.
180 divided by pi.
Yeah, 180 by pi. Correct. So whenever you have to convert radian to degree, radian to degree, you have to multiply by 180 by pi. Or if you solve it, 90, 11, and whenever you have to convert degree into radian, what you will do? You will multiply by pi by 180. Okay.
Okay, wait, let me just copy this down. And then from degree to radian is times by 180. Okay.
So shall I come to the next page?
Yeah.
So it's simple, like you got 0.562, correct? What was it? 562?
Yeah.
562 radians. So you have to convert into degree. So what you will do? 180 by pi.
Multiply.
So directly you put in your calculator pi. Don't write 3.14 or 22 by 7. Just write pi. That will give you more accurate answer. So
Times 180 divided by pi.
how much you
Where
get?
did pi go?
32.2.
There. I'm getting 32.21.
32.21. Tell me the third complete 32.21. After that,
2109.
so 211.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this is theta. So we have to find angle P8T, that means 2 theta. So 2 into 32.211, so
64.
64.422.
Yeah.
Okay. Now there is some, if you would have taken this 0.562, you would have taken one more digit if you taken more accurate. I think it was 0.5629 or something. So you would have got maybe more accurate answer. Okay.
Yeah.
So doesn't matter. So you got. Now let's go to the next. We have 10 minutes. Next 10E.
NE.
Yeah.
Okay. Calculate the surface area. Surface areas of three-dimensional solids.
Okay, let me just tell you concept. It's very easy. Even if I don't tell you the concept, you will be able to do it. But still. So now do we have volume? No. Okay. Now area. There are different areas. There are 6 sides, 6 faces, so 6 areas. So there are basically 2 TSA and CSA. In every figure, we total surface area and curved surface area. So what is the meaning of this? Let us understand. Total surface area, you know, the total surface area, correct?
Yeah.
There are 6 sides, and curved surface area means only the walls, not the top, not the bottom. Okay.
So it's not it doesn't mean only for like circles, or I mean spheres and
Yeah, curved surface
cones.
area. Yeah, curved surface area means curved, whether it is circle or whatever it is, except the ceiling and the floor, only the curved walls. So now,
Yeah.
now I'll tell you the formula. There is no need of formula, you can do it, but still. So let's say you have a cuboid. In cuboid, generally you have length, breadth, and height. So let me take it as length, breadth, and height. Okay. Now you have to imagine. So, so what will be the? How can I say? This will be breadth into height. Correct.
Yeah.
So if this is breadth into height, this will also be breadth into height, the opposite wall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Similarly, this wall will be length into breadth.
Yeah.
The front wall will also be length into breadth. Now the ceiling will be length. Ceiling will be length into breadth.
These two are length.
And bottom will also be
the
length
top and bottom are length into
length into
breadth.
breadth. Yeah, and this will be length into h, and the front will also be length into h. So the formula becomes 2 into LB plus BH plus LH, or I can take h common, 2h into L plus. No, I cannot take common. So this is the answer of TSA. This is the formula for TSA. Now CSA.
Okay.
CSA, basically you will take only BH and LH. So BH plus LH. So 2 into BH plus LH. So here I can take H common. L plus B. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do the first question.
Can I write the formulas down?
Yeah.
first?
Sure. Of course, these are not given in your book, but it's helpful. Yeah. This was for cuboid. Let me write here cuboid. This is cuboid, and I can make a if all the sides are equal. If it's a cube where L equals to B equals to H equals to A, if the formula, you will get TSA as 6A and CSA as 4a square. If you put everything as a in place of L, in place of B, in place of H, so you get this. Okay. Every side has
Okay.
every face has the area a square.
CSA is equal to 6a squared. And CSA.
Now, I think is
If all sides
Okay.
are equal.
okay. There's one more thing I want to tell you. When it just says SA, surface area, it means TSA.
Okay.
By default, if it's saying surface area, it means it's saying total surface area. Okay. So let's start. You can do the first question.
Okay, calculate the surface area of these solids. So question.
So, yeah. First one is which
1a. Yeah, it's very simple. It's 6a squared.
Yeah. Okay.
6 times 2 squared.
Okay, let's come to the C part. That is how you can do it very easily. C part.
4 centimeter. Okay. C. A, B, C, D, E, F is a prism. CF is 5 centimeters and triangle ABC is equilateral with 4 sides 4 centimeters.
Okay. I'll tell you one thing.
Okay, C.
Area of
F.
equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4 a square.
Okay, root 3 by 4 a squared.
Okay, the formula which your book uses is, I think it's better, half AB sine theta. That is for every triangle. That is true for every triangle. So, like say, can you see the screen? This is,
Yeah.
let's say two sides are given, A and B, and the angle between them is given, theta. So, half AB sine theta will be the area of any triangle if you know the two sides and angle between them. For equilateral triangle, there is shortcut formula. Area is equal to root 3 by 4 a square, since all sides are equal, a. Okay. Or
Yeah.
you can also find using the first formula. You put theta is 60 degree and this as a, this as a. So anyways, yes, do the 1C.
I'm just writing these.
In 1C, you can see in a prism there are three faces are rectangle and two faces are triangle. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we know the length of the sides of all the sides.
Yeah. So it's very simple. You know the area of formula for a triangle, root 3 by 4 a square. Just multiply by 2 because there are two triangles. And you know the area formula for rectangle, length into breadth, 5 into 4. And there are three rectangles, so 3 multiplied by 3.
So 20 times 4, that's 60. 60 centimeters squared. Plus root 3 over 4.
I think, but I think since in your book, in the book they have not given you the shortcut formula, they have given half AB sine theta. So better you use that formula. Half into, it's equilateral triangle. Half into 4 into 4 into sine 60.
Half into 4 into 1/2 AB, so sine 60, right?
Yeah.
So 1/2 into 16 sine theta.
Sine 60 degree.
Yeah, sine 60.
Because equilateral triangle, all sides, all angles are 60.
Yeah.
So you will get 1/2 into 4 into 4 into 1/2. That means 4. Area of a triangle you get 4. 4 plus 4, 8 total. Area of one triangle you get 4. Half into 4 into 4 into half. Sine 60 is half.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Sine 60 is not half. Sine 60 is root 3/2. So you get half into 4 into 4 into root 3/2. So you get 4 root 3. Area of one triangle is 4 root 3.
Wait, but I did 1/2 16 sine 60.
Half into 4 into 4 into sine 60. Half into
Yeah, and I
4.
got negative 2.43.
Why negative? How can it be negative? 4 root 3 is the area of triangle. One triangle. So multiplied by 2 you get 8 root 3. It's 11 o'clock.
Okay, then we can switch.
Okay. This is home. Let this exercise be homework. It will be like
Okay.
brain tester for you. So I
Yeah.
think you can do it. Only question number 3 and question number 6 will be a little. It's easy. Question number 3 will be a little tough. Maybe not so tough. There are 4 triangles.
6 looks a
Question
little
number
bit
3.
tough. But
No, 6 is easy. Question number 3 is a little tough. Not tough actually. It's a pyramid. Pyramid means 4 triangles and a base is a rectangle. 4 triangles and a rectangle. That's all. Every question is
Okay.
it's tough, but for you I think it's not tough. You are very intelligent, so you can solve it. Okay. So if
Yeah.
you solve it, we will go to the next exercise. That will save time. So try to solve it as a homework. Okay.
Okay.
If you have any doubts, you can ask me.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. And
Yeah. Thank you
even
very much.
yeah, I think that the next exercise also you can solve, but I'll tell you anyways. Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Take care again.
Bye.
You are currently the only person in this conference.
Hi, Aaron, you're there?